We, we, we. Oh, hey, how you doing? So, we have a decision to make. I need your help. Hey everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to Walkabout Europe. We have a huge decision to make as we start our 6th year with this save. I need your help. Really, I need your help. I don't know what to do. I've been thinking and thinking and thinking again, and sometimes I think we should do this. Sometimes I think we should do that. Sometimes, and then I just go, I don't know. So I decided I want to appeal to, we're all smarter than me for sure. I need your help. I need to know what you think we should do. This is maybe one of the pivotal decisions in this save. So I may have mentioned that there weren't any jobs around, and now it's about 2 weeks later. It's the 3rd of July in game time. So it's actually about 3 weeks since the last time we were together. And I did mention that there were a couple of openings. There was an opening down in Syria and Fiorentina, and we applied, but it was too far away, and it's still kind of too far away. And then I mentioned, well, Monaco is too far away, but that was like about 10 days ago in real life. And since that time, we've put some miles on. So now Monaco is only 19 miles away. And check out what happened. Inbox. AS Monaco approach Blitz. We have been offered the job at AS Monaco. So the question is, what do we do? Now, there's a lot of good things about this. First up, £57,000 per week wages, as we're getting $5,000 right now at St. Gallen. So it's 10 times the money. Not really a big deal in terms of game, but if this were real life, it's a no-brainer, right? You go 11 and a half times the money. For sure, you go. Transfer budget, 65 million compared to St. Gallen, 4.5 million. Wage budget, 2.6 million. St. Gallen, 240,000. 10 times the wage budget, 15 times the transfer budget. I mean, this is a huge, rich club. One of the top European clubs for sure. And they've come knocking. So I'm thinking, wow, this is pretty good. And look, if we check out how they've done, last year they finished 4th place. So they have Europa League this year, 68 points to PSG's 95 points. So work to be done. They're 27 points out of 1st place. They have never gotten closer, I think, than 15 points to 1st place. PSG has won every single time that we've been running this save. We look at some of their players. Check out this guy, Eduardo Camavinga, worth 82 million, 22-year-old midfielder with blue numbers all over the place. He's perfect. I mean, this would be fun to manage and work to do, trying to take on PSG for a couple of years. See if we could maybe knock them off their perch. I don't think we could do it in 2 years. Honestly, I looked at their squad too. PSG is really good. So you might be thinking, well, it's a no-brainer. You should go, right? And we're 19 miles away. So I'm thinking what I would do is on Tuesday, I think I can get 19 miles in 3 days. So I would kind of just walk and run and exercise Wednesday, Thursday, and I'd come back Friday night and make the switch. And it's all good, right? But there's one big problem. And this is what I'm not sure about. Okay, because I think, well, let me here. Let's take a look at the map. And here we go. Map me. So here's the problem. Our map. So if we zoom in now, we're up right in the center of the circle in St. Gallen. We have about 251 miles. And it's about 270 miles to Monaco. That means I'd have about 3 days to get 19 miles. I think I can do that. That's not a problem. And the problem, however, is that Monaco is where it is. It's in the very southeastern corner of France. So we have to make one more move, right? And if we look at our big picture map, I mean, pretty much this radius right now is 251 miles. So to get back up to Germany, it's going to take about 400 miles. That's a lot of walking. So Germany would probably be out. Belgium would be out. Netherlands would be out. UK, no way for our 5th move. It would pretty much mean that our next move, which maybe would be our last move, would be to Italy. And that's about it. I mean, theoretically, you could get to Barcelona. I think it's about 350 miles to Barcelona, so that would work. But really, that's about the only place in Spain that would be able to reach. So by going to Monaco, we're really limiting where we can go next. I mean, if we went north, for example, up into Germany, we would have options for Netherlands, Belgium. We could get into France for our 5th move. We could do that. We could possibly even get into the southeast corner of the UK or even Denmark. right? A lot of good choices. We go to France, up near Paris or somewhere in the central part of France, same kind of stuff. But going down to Monaco, it's Italy, maybe Spain, but not likely. So that's the conundrum that I've got. And that's what I need help with. So that's Map Me. The problem is it sends us in a direction that really kind of determines where the fifth move would probably be. Italy. And now the other thing I was thinking, right? The other thing I was thinking is, how are we doing at St. Gallen? Well, a couple good things have happened. One really good thing is even though they don't have Manager of the Month in St. Gallen in the Swiss leagues, they do have Manager of the Year. We got Manager of the Year last year for the second time in the save, so that was pretty cool. And FM Greeno's nephew, he's just been, Zervert Grunverde, has just been named to the Swiss national team, so he got his first cap. That's good. We picked up a bunch of players, too. We still didn't get that one big striker I was looking for to replace Anderson, but we got some good players and we got some more depth, and I still have money to spend. So I think we can be a stronger team. The only thing is, with that stronger team, one of the things I like the challenges of being finishing by first place by 18 points wasn't really that interesting. It's just kind of, I like it when you got to fight for first place or fight to just get promoted or fight to just stay above relegation. I like a greater challenge than just kind of running away with the league. And I think we probably do pretty well in the league this year as well, given that I think we're a stronger team. And young boys will be better, but yeah, we're looking pretty good. And check this out, actually, a point of consideration. One of the things I noticed as I was looking at AS Monaco is that they played some matches here. And this is maybe a point to stay, right? They played Red Bull Salzburg, their only friendly so far, and they drew 1-1. Just by random coincidence, we played Red Bull Salzburg as well for our first friendly, and we won 4-0. Does that mean we're better than AS Monaco? I highly doubt it, but that small sample size is certainly something to think about here. So the question is, what do we do? Do we go to AS Monaco or do we stay? I really don't know. I need your help. Let me know what you think. But you may be thinking, wait a second, don't make this binary, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a binary choice because we could wait a while and see if something else opens up in a better position, like southern Germany or northeastern France or something like that. Put some more miles on. Maybe at the halfway point in the season, we move on. The thing is, there's nothing there now. And if we look at, I was doing some things. I'm getting smarter at this game, a little bit, slowly but surely. So I was looking at filter. We look at filter. We're going to filter out here, jobs, manager jobs, and, oh, no, we want that. Job security is what we want. Here we go. Job security. Hang on. There's a lot. It takes a while for it to kind of do its thing here. There we go. Okay, so let's do job scope international. Let's just pick out some nations. We're looking at, say, France, Germany, Italy. That's about it, right? That's the three places we could go right now. I mean, France and Germany are kind of where we want to go. And then if we look at leagues, let's kind of knock these all out and let's go to Serie A. Let's go to League One and let's go to Bundesliga. Where are you? Right there. Okay, so here's all the managers. We got the managers too. Job scope, international. Yeah, okay, fine. This is good. So here's the job status of the managers in these teams. And if we look at job status, secure or insecure, there is not a single manager below stable in Bundesliga, Serie A, or League One. So nobody is likely to lose their jobs in the immediate future. Now, of course, mid-season something might happen, but that's quite a ways away. So that idea of stick around, something might break. Now, I suppose what could happen is what happened last year, right? Whereas someone gets kind of headhunted from one of the Serie A teams or Bundesliga teams, they move, and that creates this kind of domino effect. And that's what got us the St. Gallen job last year, is that there was kind of three managers that moved, and it opened up the job at St. Gallen, and they were desperate right before the season started, and we got it. So something like that could happen. Stability isn't the only way that a job could open up here. But it certainly makes it somewhat of long odds there. Let me know what you think. That's it. This is a short episode. What I'm thinking is I'm going to listen to all your opinions and your comments and your thoughts and your ideas, read about it as I kind of try to get these last 19 miles to get to Monaco, and then make a decision on Friday and start the season on Saturday. Now, I have to kind of play some matches, so it might end up being Sunday because it takes a while to get through the rest of the off season. But I want to try to make a decision on Friday what to do. I'd love your help. Do we go to Monaco? At the risk of making that our fifth move would have to be somewhere, probably in Italy, or you'd have to stay there for 2 or 3 years before you're able to get out and get back up into the Bundesliga, or perhaps into Spain. Probably not ever make it to Belgium or Netherlands, and definitely not England for the last part. That's so far away. So do we go in a bad direction to get AS Monaco? AS Monaco, I guess. Is it worth it? What would you do? Oh my gosh, I'm just repeating myself now. That's it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I look forward to reading all your brilliant comments and stuff like that. And it could be stay until you find something else, all that kind of stuff. Stay at St. Gallen. Let me know all the details. What am I missing here? Everybody here is so much smarter than me. So I look forward to reading it. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back on Saturday, maybe Sunday, with a decision as to what to do. Either we'll be starting the first game at St. Gallen, or we'll have moved on to AS Monaco. It's like marriage. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.